to Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Eagles were able to get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender. They'll have their hands full here as they take on the Green Bay Packers.
The Eagles come out with a split backfield. First down at the 20. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved. But I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
To Williams. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an
right back,
interception.
dog.
You throw one like that early in the game,
Gotta
it
get
can
that back.
shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
The Eagles' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Miller's tackled right at the 42.
Schaub's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Trying to beat the play clock. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. He is a wide receiver with size. Keep an eye today on Dwayne Bowe.
Jim, you're right. His greatest attribute is the fact that he is a big wide receiver. He can use that body to ward you off and still make those tough catches.
Has his man. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
The Eagles lined up in the nickel. Second down and 8. To Williams. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. The incompletion stopped the clock. A 3rd and 8 still to come. Palmer's on the move. Hurries to throw.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Packers pistol set here. The Packers take it from the 28. Avery with the grab. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
All right, Michelle, have a good day at work. What time is breath flight at 12? What time is breath flight at 12? Oh, okay.
Play clock's running down. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. just a second, but then it came out on contact.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
What a catch, one-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Only 9 yards to go.
Second and goal from the 9. Picks up 8 here.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
They need to get the play off. Should have had it.
The Eagles know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's across for the touchdown.
Of course, they'd love it when you go for it on fourth down and get the touchdown. But listen, if you wouldn't have made it, they would have been second-guessing you right away.
And the point after is good.
Man, this cold ain't no joke. This shit going around to everybody, dog. Everybody got this shit.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Woodson's running this one out. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 19.
The Packers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. And 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
The Packers come out in a 2 tight end set.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
Fights through that hit. That's a gain of 6. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Palmer's on the move. Incompletion. The Packers will line up the 1st down markers right at the 39-yard line. He's drilled as he throws. Just into the 2nd quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together.
Hold on before you walk by. Hold on.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Williams tackled down after a gain of 12. The Packers roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy.
Okay,
Roll the dice.
please,
Sometimes
you
you got
make...
to take a chance and hope
All
it
right.
comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
2nd down following that incompletion. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. Incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Comes away with it.
The Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Palmer's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Reaches out and grabs him. And Rodgers in on the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle of the field, and incomplete this time. Mounting a serious drive, playing press coverage to the outside.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Third down on the way. Dropping back 3. He's wide open for the grab.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Play after play after play here on this drive. 1st and goal from the 5. Theo Riddick makes the catch.
The Packers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Second and goal from the 4. Catch made.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 3rd and goal. He is in for the touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Driving extra point is good. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Jackson's going to test the coverage here. And he's had across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Eagles offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. Do you think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Come on, come on. If you're going to come.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Wide to the left. Breaks out of the tackle. That's a gain of 6.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Third down. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Schaub standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's another reception, given 2.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The sack of the quarterback by Greg Hardy.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Let's go.
Schaub's going to take it from the gun. Looking long. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Eagles need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Launching it deep. And it's incomplete. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
Woodson's got it on the return. And he is tackled at the 44. And a run back of about 12.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Williams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Packers have it at the 44. But the hit knocks the ball out.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
This is 3rd down. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. corners retreating. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. The Packers have it at the 44. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Woodson's got it on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive, it's tough. I think the defense is going to get at them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
He reaches up and grabs it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time, and again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Randall's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Press coverage all the way. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. And it's swatted away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
On the money.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
Jackson's got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Eagles talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's second down and 8 following the completion. Double tight end formation. Playing press coverage to the outside. The give. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The Eagles will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. It's going to be a delay of game penalty. Third down after the penalty.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Third and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down. I would have thought by the third quarter that maybe this offense would have solved the riddle, but once again, they're taken off the field here.
I think we both thought that they would solve this somewhere here in the third quarter, but you know what? Once again, we are wrong. It was another bad drive and a bad job on third down, and they march off the field one more time.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Eagles line up, split backfield. The Eagles have it at the 29. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. The fourth quarter is almost upon us, and they can tack some points onto their lead after that interception. What a huge swing this would be as this game's starting to get in the late going here, Phil.
Absolutely. It just changes everything in the game. It changes, if they can score, how you approach it, gets everybody excited and just makes it so tough on the opposing team.
It's caught by Green, and Ayers is in on the tackle.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Packers come out in the pistol. The Packers take it from the 38. To Williams. The football is at the 38. Green set now, split out wide to the left.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
3rd and 3. Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way. Knocked that pass down.
Offense is still on the field here on 4th down. Needing 3 for the first. The Packers take it from the 38. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning the game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
The Eagles take it from the 38. It's complete to Deshaun Jackson.
The Eagles did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down and 10. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe. The Eagles step to the line to begin the fourth quarter after a big gainer to close out the third.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let it. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Schaub from the gun.
He has the grab. Miller's brought down after picking up just a yard.
The Eagles were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Schaub's now completed 4 in a row. Just 2 yards to go. slip to the outside. And he's in. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
Let's go.
The play clock's running down. Here's the quick toss.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Woodson's got a chance to return this one. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Packers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7, and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Now looking at third down. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. The Packers get a first down.
The Packers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down. It's a two-tight-end formation. The give out of the eye. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Third down and 2. He's picked off again. What an untimely interception thrown it is as the defense comes up with the big play, and this game still is wide open to the end.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They were just trying to win the game in that situation. Well, they didn't win it. What a job by the defense being aggressive and getting the turnover.
For about 4.
My gosh, you work on this situation every single day at practice. Know the clock, know the situation. Get out of bounds right there.
The Eagles come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Bo has the grab. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Quick drop back. The defense gets a sack.
Well, when you get sacked with under 2 minutes to go and the clock is still running, get up and call the timeout. You're wasting time here. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Every every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Let's go.
Second and long. Outside now on the toss. Gains 19.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. Second and goal from the 8. They call his number once more. He's in for the touchdown. And so they run it across for the touchdown, and they have the lead here in the very late moment.
And that's going to be so satisfying to the offense. First a play call, and then just being so physical, allow the runner to get in the end zone with some tremendous blocking.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff. Woodson's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Packers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Picks up about 2.
This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football, under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Palmer's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Looking to go down the field here. Nice catch. The Packers call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The Packers with probably their final chance coming up. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Snap it out of the gun. Another interception.
Good game, bro.
Woodson's taking a knee here.
They gave you some cheese at the end, but good game.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while, and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
Yo, I didn't want to take that touchdown. I wanted to milk the clock and kick the field goal because I knew some cheese was going to happen, but I was figuring I could stop them. It was a good game, though. Close. Another game of draft champions in the books. I'm growing. I'm a new player. I've already won the draft champions once, but literally this is me just starting off Madden, so as more time come around, I'm going to get better and better.
For Phil Simpson, all the crew, Jim Nance saying
but,
so
hey,
long.
subscribe to the channel and add me on social media at JustMike77. All right, I also do hip-hop commentary too, man. But that's it for this one. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. And I'm out. Oh, add my gamer tag too, dog. That's JustMike_77, all right? Add my gamer tag.